Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Fatin Farha and I will be presenting my final year project with the title of A Review on Application of Carrageenan Extract from Red Seaweed in Cosmetics. So this is the outline of my presentation. We will start with the introduction followed by literature review and lastly conclusion and recommendation. Food, Drug and Cosmetics Act define cosmetics to be rubbed, sprayed on or applied to human body that are used for cleansing, beautifying, enhancing or changing the looks. The purpose of cosmetics is to take care of the body parts, and by the help of active ingredients, it can improve the healthiness of the skin, treatment of acne and others. Today, there are many chemical ingredients contained in the cosmetic products. Fortunately, consumers start to prefer using cosmetic products that are made from natural ingredients. Nowadays, there are wide of cosmetic products that can be formulated using plant extract. For example, Carrageenan that can be extracted from red seaweed. Carrageenan can be used as thickening, binding and gelling agent in the cosmetic products and also in other industry. The figure shows some of the red seaweed species that contain Carrageenan compound. Synthetic chemicals in cosmetic products can give serious threats to human health like development of cancerous cell and also damage to the cell existence. Therefore, Carrageenan extract can be a promising ingredient in cosmetic products because it is free from any dangerous chemicals and also contain vast of beneficial properties. Now is the objectives. The first objective is to review the general properties and biological activities of the Carrageenan extract from red seaweed. Next is to review the application of Carrageenan extract in cosmetics, and lastly to review the extraction method of Carrageenan and the instrument used to identify the types of Carrageenan. In this study, the beneficial properties and application of Carrageenan extract in cosmetics are being discussed. Carrageenan extracted from red seaweed can be an effective ingredient to replace the chemical ingredients in the cosmetics, as it has huge advantages compared to the chemical ones. It will give some positive changes to the cosmetic industry by replacing the synthetic ingredients with plant-based ingredients. In Malaysia, Kappa ficus and Eucoma are the only genera of seaweed that are cultivated for Carrageenan. It is commercially cultivated at the Sabah areas. Red seaweed are the primary source of extracting valuable hydrocolloid like Carrageenan. The table shows the red seaweed species with the type of Carrageenan they extract. Carrageenans is a group of sulfated galactans that are usually extracted from red algae. There are 6 basic forms of Carrageenan which are Kappa, Iota, Lambda, Mu, Nu and Theta. The 3 commercial Carrageenans are Kappa, Iota and Lambda Carrageenan. Kappa Carrageenan is a linear polysaccharide with 1 sulfate group per 2 galactose molecule. With the presence of potassium ion, Kappa Carrageenan will be able to form gel. Next is Iota Carrageenan, which is a linear polysaccharide which assumes helical conformation with 2 sulfate group per 2 galactose molecule. With the presence of calcium ion, the Carrageenan will be able to form gel. Lastly, Lambda Carrageenan, which has a flat structure with 3 sulfate group per 2 galactose molecule. It does not form helical structure. Kappa and Iota Carrageenan act as gelling agent while Lambda Carrageenan act as thickeners. All 3 types of Carrageenan are soluble in hot water. Kappa and Iota Carrageenan are best to form gel with the presence of potassium and calcium ions respectively, while Lambda Carrageenan cannot form gel due to the differences in the structure. The texture of gel formed by Kappa Carrageenan is rigid and brittle, while Iota Carrageenan form an elastic and soft gel. Lastly, Kappa and Iota Carrageenan able to form a thermo-reversible gel. Next is Carrageenan in cosmetics. Carrageenan in toothpaste will act as thickener, so it will give structure and stability to the product. It will also prevent inconsistency of the product because of the high water content. Due to the introduction of Carrageenan, the toothpaste will also has a gel structure. For shampoo, silky hair can be obtained when Carrageenan interact with human keratin. Natural and low molecular mass Carrageenan will give a thickening and stabilizing effect to the product. It will also play a role as water binding agent, so it will hold water onto the hair, then it will elevate the moisture balance. Carrageenan in skin lotion can act as thickening, stabilizing and emulsifying agent. Lotion with Carrageenan can avoid cracking due to the presence of emulsion stabilizer. It will also act as water binding agent, so it will keep the moisture of the skin. It can also play a role as humectant, so it can decrease the dryness of the skin lotion during storage. Carrageenan in moisturizer will regulate the distribution of water in skin, thus it will lead to a moisturized effects to the skin. Carrageenan also possesses the properties of water binding, so this will sustain the hydration by locking in the moisture, thus results a smoother skin surface. The next topic is biological activities of carrageenan. We will start with antioxidant activity. Most studies showed that carrageenan displayed antioxidant and other wide range of properties. The antioxidant activity of kappa-carrageenan extracted from Hypnea muciformis investigated by few methods, which are DPPH and OH radical scavenging method. Aqueous extracted method show a higher activity of scavenging activity compared to alkali extracted carrageenan. This study helps in showing that carrageenan possesses the antioxidant activity. Next is anti-photoaging activity. The primary cause of photoaging, skin cancer and sunburn is ultraviolet B because it will stimulate the production of reactive oxygen species in skin cells. Many studies have reported that photoaging process can be prevented by using compound extracted from seaweed. Commercial carrageenan showed photoprotective effect and helps in reducing the level of intracellular reactive oxygen species in UVB-induced immortalized normal human keratinocytes. We will move to anti-melanogenic activity. The excess production of melanin can contribute to some issues like the presence of dark spots and uneven skin tone. So anti-melanogenic agent is significant to cure the pigmentation issues. The ability of carrageenan to whiten the skin is proved when dermal melanin efficiently degraded and removed from dermis of guinea pigs by the injections of carrageenan. However, recent studies regarding this activity is very limited. Nevertheless, seaweed is rich with beneficial biological compound, so this could make way for the researchers to conduct new study about this activity. We will now go through the extraction method of carrageenan. The first method is conventional method. It will undergo alkaline treatment by using calcium hydroxide, and the purpose of alkaline treatment is to enhance the formation of gel, and then proceeds with precipitation method by using potassium chloride. In the study, the type of carrageenan obtained was kappa-carrageenan, and the final yield of carrageenan was 55.23%. The next method is microwave-assisted method. Raw material was hydrated and then undergoes alkaline treatment. The type of MAE used in this study is closed vessel system. Kappa and iota hybrid carrageenan is the type of carrageenan obtained in the study, and the final yield of carrageenan is 22.7%. The last method is enzyme-assisted method. It works with the help of food digestive enzyme. In this study, they use alkalis. The enzyme will break down the cell wall and release the compound of seaweed. The type of carrageenan obtained in this study is kappa and iota carrageenan, and the final yield of carrageenan was 28.65%. Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy is an analytical instrument that are used to identify the functional group, and it works with the infrared of electromagnetic region. The study of carrageenans by FTIR spectroscopy shows the presence of strong absorption band in 1210 to 1260 per centimeter due to the sulfate ester, and 1010 to 1080 per centimeter ascribed to glycosidic linkage for all types of carrageenan. The other absorption bands that are listed in the table differentiates each type of the commercial carrageenan. This slide shows the previous study that used carrageenan in the product. The first product is anti-acne gel. Carrageenan acts as gelling agent in this product. Reports suggest that carrageenan helps in the increasing in antimicrobial tests due to the healing and hydration properties. Next is soap product. The studies choose to use Eucoma species as the moisturizing agent, so this will help in moisturize the skin and avoid from drying. After that is toothpaste product. Carrageenan helps in providing the product a gel structure and also maintain the structure in any temperature. It can also give influence to the psychological features like color and appearance. Lastly, sunscreen cream. In this study, carrageenan showed the ability of binding water, so this will increase the moisture content. They also observed that there is no emulsion separation occur, so this indicated that the emulsion stability is 100%. Carrageenan also play a role as humectant as it retains the water content in the product. In conclusion, The production of green cosmetic product by using Carrageenan extract from red seaweed can give a huge impact to the cosmetic industry. It is capable in replacing the chemical ingredients as it has many beneficial properties like thickness, stabilizers, and also gelling property. It also contains diverse of biological activities. Kappa carrageenan extracted from Kappa ficus arboriaceae can be formulated into paper face wash as it has the gelling property that able to form an excellent film. This can be a revolutionary to the cosmetic industry by substituting the liquid face wash to paper face wash. So this is the end of my video presentation. Thank you.